So I'm gonna do test my English skills by watching Nijisanjien clips. And you know, I stumbled across this chart, this tier list. Maybe some of you guys already saw it on the Twitter because some of the Nijisanji EN liver retweeted about this, and I'm the one of them too. And I thought it's cool to, you know, like just test my English skills and just see the check if this tier list chart is accurate or not. But I don't know. I think it's pretty accurate, and I think it's really relatable in a way, because especially because like I don't think you guys can understand, for those of you who are native speaker and can speak Japanese, like they describe their English level pretty like in details. The lower tier is like pretty easy to understand the English, so they call us like JP Zatser. So people who do Japanese stream and can speak Japanese, like they categorize us, right, into who can speak Japanese, or like who can speak pretty easy to understand English and whatnot. It gets harder and harder as it goes up. The next one is like learner friendly, which is Ren and Enna, which is pretty understandable, I guess. Enna-chan speak sometimes really fast, so I feel like it depends on like what kind of topic she's talking about, right? I feel like she's kind of using really easy English for us, for people who studied English, I guess. And then speak slowly, and like I can clearly recognize the word that he said. That's why like I kind of like easy to I think it's pretty easy to understand. The next one, Doppio and Aster. It's hard, but at the same time it's like a pretty normal like average level for people who learn English. Doppio is using pretty unique word, I would say. Even with me, like I'm his gym mate, but sometimes I don't understand what he's talking about because he's using like pretty chunibyo word in English. He's pretty unique. Asta, sometimes I don't say it's hard. He's speaking pretty like smoothly. Sometimes I can catch up. He's speaking like in the like what do you call it, like Bali girl, like Stubbies, like like cute, bit hard. Rosemi and Pomme, Rosemi and Pomme, I feel like it's easy to understand for me, but they speak pretty fast sometimes when they're playing games. Rosemi speak fast sometimes, but depends on the topic, I think. If they really gush, like if they're really gushing about like their like favorite like anime or like a game or something, probably like they speak really fast, right? And the very hard Aya and Fulgur. Aya speak really fast. Like when I first saw her like debut stream, like I was like, oh my god, she's speaking really fast. For Fulgur, it depends on the topic, I guess. He speaks I don't say slowly. When he talk about like something that he's passionate about, probably I will be struggling. I'll be struggling to understand. I go final. They call him final boss and Moody. Box senpai wa, I think it's because the way he talk, and like he's making like pretty long sentence, right? Like whenever he responds to something, it becomes a pretty like long ass sentence, right? And like to the point where we tend to forget like what he talks about, like for the first like the first half of topic, like first half of that sentence, and like what did he talk about? And also he's talking about his hobby or like a movie or like his hobby stuff, and also he's using a lot of like meme stuff. That's why it's pretty hard for Japanese or like people who studied English to understand what he's talking about. Yeah, and he used pretty like old English, I would say. If the people who just started learning English, I think it's really hard for them to understand, because we don't really learn those kind of like old English, like, right? Lower English, British English, ancient. I'm not gonna say ancient, but like I feel like I have to watch pretty old classic movie, right? Yeah, British accent. I don't think he has an accent, but pretty sophisticated. Yeah, I would say pretty sophisticated English. Posh English. That's right. Posh English. Yeah. And also he has an extensive range of vocabulary. That's why. So people like me who has like pretty poor vocabulary skills get really struggle to understand. With me, final boss is I think Kyokun, not Vox.